Bienvenue dans un café avec. We are scientists. Hello, we are scientists. Who are you?
I'm Keith Murray.
I'm Chris Cain.
We are scientists.
Why this name?
Music is a very superficial art form in all respects besides the actual songs. And we just felt like that describes us superficially. We look like scientists, we talk like scientists, we walk like scientists.
Essentially, the story boils down to the fact that a very cruel person once noted that we all looked like scientists, and therefore assumed that we were. We so looked the part of scientists that he didn't think it was just, he didn't believe it could be a coincidence. He thought we had to actually be scientists.
Are you waiting for this summer? I know you're going to many festivals like Leeds. Are you waiting for that?
I'll tell you what, if we knew that we were actually playing a French festival this summer, we'd be anticipating the summer much more hotly.
Let's talk about your new album. Who is Barbara?
There is no Barbara yet. We named the album this because we sort of decided between us that the ideal woman is likely named Barbara, and she's out there somewhere. We're hoping titling the album after her will draw her out, but we don't know yet.
Do you consider that album is following the same way that the first one?
I mean, it's certainly arranged similarly to the first record. But I feel like a lot of the structure is similar to the first record. It's we tried to keep it stripped down to 3 instruments at all times, and all the songs are relatively short and upbeat. So all the numbers of this record match up. But it's better.
Does it speak about the band's life, or?
I've noticed that lyrically this album talks about a lot of people, not just the band. I think this album comes as close as any of ours have to really saying something to almost any human being. Whereas the first one maybe encompassed, the 15-year-old experience. And the second one really nailed the, 20-something experience. This one is what it's about to be alive, to be a human being in 2010.
If there was one word to describe your music, just one word.
Scattershot.
Who are your mentors?
I don't feel like any of our influences are our mentors. I consider my mentors Lou Reed, Stephen Malcolmus.
Did you think that your life was gonna be like it's now?
I always knew that our lives would be like this, and this was a point of pretty hot contention between Keith and myself. I used to describe in what now seems like eerie detail our present existence.
Do you have any passions in life apart from music?
Yes, we're both very passionate about, in descending order,
popcorn, cinema, buttered popcorn, ice cold sodas.
When a French tour?
That is a question we ask ourselves every day. But more importantly, we ask our management, our booking agent, our parents even, when a French tour.
the State Department.
When a French tour.
So, where did you meet the hottest public?
It sounds cliched, but undoubtedly the hottest public is French.
I will say that Paris is the only town in which audience members have ever leapt on stage and kissed me.
So they're certainly the hottest to trot.
The hottest blooded, that's for sure. Yeah.
What's next in your program?
I think there will be a European headlining tour of our own in October, maybe? And that will surely include France.
Is there something from, from New York streets in your music?
No. I don't feel like, I don't know if our music necessarily represents the sound of New York, but I don't think we would sound the way that we do if we were not from New York City.
What's in your iPod?
We're really into a band called Rewards right now, who may be actually the sound of Brooklyn. I guess maybe they're number 2 after LCD Sound System, just because LCD Sound System gets more press than they do. But yeah, Rewards are currently dominating the iPod. I think they have the most plays on my iPod right now.
I'm a big Rewards fan for sure. Let's see. What else? What else has been listened to by me? I really like the Local Natives record, but that's boring. Other people like it too. So Rewards, and also I got this great whale sounds tape that no one else has ever heard. I haven't played for you either, but it's really good whale sounds. And there's a beat because it's near the beach, so the surf is crashing. Really good, actually, and I'm not going to play it for you now.
Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me.
Are you more Gibson or Fender?
Boy, Fender.
Gibson.
Okay. Cat or dog?
Dog.
Kitty cats.
Okay. Flu or gastroenteritis?
Flu.
Gastroenteritis.
Okay. Fight Club or The Godfather?
Oh. Godfather.
Okay.
Fight Club. I just said that to be.
Suits or streetwears?
Streetwears.
Suits.
And the last one, whiskey or vodka?
Whew. Again, I don't want to choose, but whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey. Whiskey it is.
Okay. A last word.
A last word.
Oh, last word.